Hello, hello, hello! The video you are about to feast your eyeballs on most likely has some vile verbiage, explicit content, and adult-only material. If you're going to be a little baby, go back to bed. If you're a full-grown asshole, proceed with caution. You unlock this video with key of the Open Bottle Society. Beyond it is another beer review. A review of malt. A review of hops. A review of yeast. You're moving into a land of both ales and lagers, of Seamus's Piggly Squirts. You've just crossed over into the OBS beer review.
Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the Open Bottle Society. Make sure after this review, head over to obsbeers.com and get your exploration on of beer. No, exploration. Exploration. I'm sorry about that. I'm just so excited. My mouth is just full of liquid, and it ain't even beer. I'm salivating because this is one of my personal favorite breweries, and I have not experienced this this particular beer ever. I've had it for a while. We've been sitting on this one for a while.
It's been around as long as I have.
Yeah, this beer has been around. It's been sitting protected by 100% good temperature in the freezers. Not freezers, the fridges. Sorry, I'm just like really befuddled. I'm just excited. I've been to the brewery. I hung out with the brewmaster.
You just want to make the top go.
I know. I wish I had the magical power to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, and again, this is the Open Bottle Society. My name is Key.
And I'm Paul.
And right now, Paul, what beer are we doing for these guys? I'm just excited. I'm just tired of fucking up these words. I really am.
This is a Speakeasy limited series.
Limited series.
The beer is called Butchertown.
What style is it, though?
It is an India Black Ale.
An IBA.
I think this is my first IBA ever.
Mm-hmm.
This is an 8% alcohol by volume.
What is it again?
8%.
This ain't easy drinking. This is a little higher than what most people are used to.
They are from San Francisco,
Hey!
California.
The Bay Area, right?
Yep.
That's the Bay Area, right?
The Bay Area.
Okay.
You are correct. You
All
are
right.
correct.
So we ready to rock and roll?
You can find them at goodbeer.com.
Goodbeer.com. All right, fair enough.
Goodbeer.com. Yes, goodbeer.com.
All right, set that there. Let me see this right here.
Why do I gotta be such an arsehole?
There you guys go. Nice copper color. So it's dark.
That's pretty.
There we go. One more time for you guys.
A lot better color that way.
There you guys go.
That's pretty.
All right, so we'll set this right here so you guys can see the nice, pretty label that they've done. Okay, guys?
She wanted some head, too.
She got it. All right, so there it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go get down with the goodness of the smell. So here we go. Oh, yeah, hook it and pull it to the side and put your nose in it. Cheers to the smell. All right, Paul, what do you got on this aromaticness of this delicious, smelly?
This is hoppy. Very first. You know what? I know what's messing up my nose now.
Okay.
It was, as I leaned down to smell my beer, I was getting a whiff full of... Yeah. I got hoppy goodness.
That was a cat you moved.
Yeah, well, you know.
Why you moved a cat?
It was in my way.
Oh, okay. That's great. Is that how you do all pussy? You just put your hands on it and just move the pussy like that? All right, asshole. All right.
You know,
go ahead, get back to the smell. No,
you just got to be aggressive.
You just
with
can't
it.
be touching another man's pussy like that. Just go ahead with.
Sometimes you just got to get aggressive with it.
No, just you don't touch another man's pussy. All right, I'll owe you one.
All right.
Go ahead with your smell on. Touch another man's pussy.
I've got hops and I've got woodsy.
All right, you got hops, you got woodsy. Anything else?
I've got something.
You smell black.
Yeah.
No, I meant the goddamn beard.
I couldn't resist.
Oh, you hops.
Smell something charred too. It's woodsy charred, but I can't nail down what type of charred it is.
Are we good?
We're good.
We're good. All right, here we go. All right, guys. All right, so he's right about a lot of things. So there is some sort of like woodsy charred smell. There's a little smokiness to this, just a little bit. Number 1 star here is the hops. The hops are pretty strong here, very aggressive to the nose. Everything else pretty much falls to the wayside, but it does smell clean and refreshing as far as the aggression goes on the nose. So as far as the hops go, you've got your cleaner, you've got piney, you've got botanical. Anything you think of hops to you is going to show through this particular beer as far as how aggressive the hops are coming through. So here we go, guys. Cheers to the taste.
Stick your tongue in it.
God, can we not really be disgusting on this? Mm-hmm. Can we at least give them something like something Christianic, like something non-offensive one time? Can you apologize to the viewers?
I'm sorry, guys.
Thank you. Okay, so cheers to the taste. Sex with you always. Fuck.
Pot calling the kettle black.
All right, so what do you got on that taste, Paul?
Piney, very, very, very piney. The first sip, it was a lot pinier than the second, but it's also very smooth. It does have some hang time to it. It has, That was
what happened? What the fuck was that?
I got a hint of the chard now.
You got a little chard?
Yeah, a little bit of the chard. Oak is what I'm thinking.
Okay,
like
a little bit of oak.
Like a charred oak barrel.
Okay.
But the pininess, if you're not an IPA fan or don't like the bitterness of an IPA, this is definitely not a beginner beer. The IBUs are there. It's fairly high in my opinion, but it's very nice and very smooth.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are someone who is a complete hophead and you're like, oh, I need something hoppy, you might want to grab this. The hop level on this is 100% aggressive. It is telling you, this is who I am. All hops lives matter. I'm telling you right now, this thing is beyond aggressive. It is piney. It's woodsy. It's drying your mouth out. It tastes like cleaner, detergent, all soap. It's got all those things. Pine Sol. No, I wouldn't go Pine Sol. I wouldn't go Pine Sol.
No?
No, I wouldn't go Pine Sol. Even though it has pine in it, I wouldn't go Pine Sol. It's a little more of a stringent, more of a boozier smell. So that would be a little more confusing. Because people who do use Pine Sol would go, it don't taste like, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to confuse them on that aspect. But there are some beers that actually do taste like that as well. So, this beer is extremely aggressive. It will dry the back of your throat out. I've only had just the one sip, and the back of my throat is still pining. It's bitter. It's drying the top of my roof of my mouth, and I'm salivating to try to wash that out.
Got a little bit of tingle on the tongue too.
A little bit, just a little bit. So it's a little astringent in the booze area, but overall, the experience that you're looking for as far as IPAs go, I would suggest trying with these guys and really going on a true IPA. Even though it's an IBA, it's still an IPA. It's just they're using roasted malts to make the color. So, if you're looking for a great IPA, this is where you want to go. Even though it is an IBA, an Indian Black Ale, it's still extremely bitter. It's extremely aggressive, and overall, it's extremely refreshing, believe it or not. And I'm not a fan of IPAs at all, or IBAs, or however else you want to critique us in the comments later. It is what it is. So now with that said, we're going to go ahead and give you guys your grade, 0 to 5, 5 being the shit, 0 being the worst.
I'm going to let you go first.
You cannot.
You suck.
My show, my rules.
Damn it.
Yeah, you thought you could flip some shit around here.
I did. I tried it this time.
Here, cheers to the fuck you. Go ahead, do your thing.
Cheers to the attempt?
Mm-hmm. Cheers to the fuck you. Go ahead, Paul. What do you got for me?
I'm going to go with a 3.3. It's just above average. It is a very, very strong IPA, but we've had some doubles and some triples that are strong as well. Other than the fact that it's Speakeasy, it's got a cool bottle. It doesn't really stand out for me. It's not something that says to me, oh my god, I have to go out and buy this. If I can't find this, I'm going to go nuts. It is very easy drinking. I think it's something that anybody that really enjoys IPAs would really enjoy drinking, but there's nothing absolutely stellar about it to me.
All right, fair enough. For me, guys, I'm going to go with a 4. It is the pinnacle of all IPAs. If you are still into IPAs and not falling off the bandwagon, I would suggest trying to find this Butchertown by Speakeasy. This thing is extremely aggressive. It is a palate wrecker. This is not for the faint. This is not for someone who's like, well, I'm thinking about getting into IPAs. What is the craze all about? This will make your fucking tongue jump out, slap you in the face, and make you its own bitch and go, ever do that again, I'll rape you. And that's your tongue saying that shit to you. So I'm going with a high marks because I'm not a fan of IPAs or IBAs or APAs and all that good shit. I'm not a fan of the bitter unless it's extremely aggressive and it's got a lot of profile. This, because it's black, is actually pretty damn cool. The visual aesthetics of it is extremely different, so I'm all about the different things people can do with beer. And also the fact that I think all IPA lovers would just jump all over this if they ever got their hands on this. Hands down, you will be fucking happy. With that said, beer is what we have in common.
What's your beer story?
You guys take care.